はい、どうも皆さん、こんにちは、トックです。チキンポリス、続きやっていきましょう。マレンさんに話は聞いたので、じゃあ次はちょっと、クラブに戻ってみましょう。
So what are we doing here again, Sonny?
まあ、どっちかというと戻んない方がいいぐらいだけど。
I don't know. Maybe we could question Natasha.
Do you think she's here?
Who knows, Marty? We'll see.
There's Philmar. Maybe he knows something.
Yeah, if he's not drunk as a skunk.
Stop projecting onto others, old chicken.
Shut the clock up, Marty.
No, I'm sorry I hurt your precious feelings, boss bird.
そうだな、じゃあまずフィルマーに話しかけてみます。まあ、ここにナターシャがいたらびっくりだけどな。
Philmar looks a bit soaked, doesn't he?
Well, it is raining.
I didn't mean the rain, Marty.
Yeah, I know.
まあ、話すか。よ、フィルマ
Hey,
ー。
old bird. What are you waiting for out here in the rain?
すごいなんかしょぼくれた顔してるけど。
Is that you, boys? I'm a little, tired.
おいおい、どうした？
I can see that, pal.
Oh, it's all right. I just can't find my car. I don't see very well in the rain. My eyesight is pretty bad. I should wear glasses. Imagine that. A hawk wearing glasses.
Yeah, it's funny.
There ain't nothing funny about it, Snowflake.
Whoa, all right, sorry.
Have you seen Natasha or Ibn since we left?
Ibn, he scuppered off a long time ago. Natasha, I haven't seen her.
Thanks anyway, pal. Good luck with finding your car. You, want some help?
Could it be that I didn't come here by car? What do you think, Sonny? Old friend?
あ、もうベロンベロンだ、こいつ。
Well, I wouldn't know that, Phil, but, you take care, all right?
Ah, you're telling me? Oh, that's funny.
イブンについては大急ぎでクラブを出ていった。あは泥酔している。ポスター。
Don't get me wrong, boss, but I saw how that song affected you.
What song?
Stop playing innocent, Sonny. Natasha's song, it made you freeze. I've never seen you like that before.
Yeah, you're imagining things, Marty. I was just, paying attention, because I like the song. It has a really good, orchestration.
Orchestration, huh?
Shut the clock up, Marty.
Okay, okay. Keep your feathers on.
仲いいな。まあそこはいいとして。まあここら辺はもう見たしいいでしょう。あ、まあでも待てよ。これイブンの車じゃなかったっけ？
If this car's still here, and Wessler's already gone, that means it's not his car.
あ、そうだな。
It's like your first day as a detective. You didn't consider that he could have multiple cars?
そうだけど、複数台で来てるわけではないでしょ。
Huh. You could be right.
Sometimes I think you breathe in too much gun smoke, Marty.
But I love the smell so much.
あー、ダメだこいつ。さて、用心棒。
Hey, boys, tell me, is Natasha still inside?
I can't give you any information about that, gentleman. I'm sorry.
ああ、はい、そうですよね。
Ah, the regulations. I know. We've gotten used to it.
I am glad to hear that.
And your boss? Wessler? Can we find him in the VIP lounge?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that either.
But we can take a look for ourselves, right?
No problem, gentlemen.
Thanks, Wooly.
Your friend's not the talkative type, is he? He understands what we're saying, right?
Don't anger me, chicken, or I'll tear out your throat before you could say hemp seed.
Ha! Just try, Fleabag.
やめろやめろお前ら本当に。
Hey, folks, relax. The night's still young. We'll have plenty of time to tear each other's throats out, but right now we're busy.
Huh. You're right.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
この用心棒が冷静でよかった本当に。マーティはなんつうのかな、何でもかんでも喧嘩のやめてほしいな。何か変わったところはステージは見えないな。あ、オリビアはまだいるな。キツネのステージあるわ。鹿さんどうなった？知らないのも何人かいるが、オリビア。
Wessler's secretary.
そうだな、秘書はここに残ってるのか。
Olivia Blackwig. You think she knows anything useful?
まあ何も言ってくれないと思うけどね。
It's worth a try, Marty, but let me do the talking. She's not very fond of you.
What can I say? You know, back in the day, I flew from tree to tree. I was a free bird. Maybe I was playing her a bit.
こんな男に引っかかっちゃダメだよ。Hello, Olivia.
So we meet again. How unpleasant.
I'm sorry, Olivia. We won't keep you long. Perhaps you could tell us if you've seen Natasha.
She hired you and you already lost sight of her? That's unfortunate.
We should have met her, but she didn't show up. Should we be worried?
Are you asking me that? I haven't seen her since she was on stage. Not like I was paying any attention to her or anything.
Thanks, sweetheart. We won't bother you anymore.
Thanks, Olivia.
Don't mention it.
新機能、尋ねる。質問はそれだけです言いながら、まだまだ尋ねるっていうね。よし、ツアーリクラブ。
Do you come here often, Olivia?
No, not really.
Well, okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
イブンについて。
You know, Ibn's not as ferocious as you'd think. On the contrary, he's become very different recently.
I heard. Don't you find that weird? A sudden change of heart?
Sometimes an animal just has enough. Fed up and wants a change. I deeply respect that.
Well, thank you for your honesty, ma'am.
そしてナターシャ。
What's your relationship with Miss Natasha Katsenko?
We've talked a bit, that's all.
There's no tension between you? You know, the pretty secretary.
Well, thank you for your compliment, Mr. Featherland. No, no tension. Natasha's an intelligent woman. I respect her.
まあオリビアがそういう意味では敵対関係になる人ではないということを信頼してるっていうのかな。理解してるっていう意味なんだろう。
Is that mutual?
That I can't tell.
イブンの情報がさらに増えたな。どれだ？ああ、なるほどね。次のページに来るのね。ああ、これのことか。 はいはい。キツ
You
ネの
think the
男。
guy's taking a shine to Olivia now?
Why should I care? And while we're at it, why do you care?
Me? I don't care at all.
And why do you ask?
そうだそうだ。
What? Stop bugging me.
今まで手を出した女性は全員自分のものだと思ってないか？ん？
Whatever you say, Sonny, what Natasha was doing on the stage, no man can ignore. Or woman, for that matter.
I didn't say I ignored it, Marty, but you gotta learn to separate the client from the job.
Ah, that's a cheap script, Sonny. You know the world doesn't work like that. And you definitely don't work like that.
If you say so.
何か落ちてたりっていうのはなさそ
You
うだな。
know, Sonny, I love Laura. And I swear I'm gonna marry her one day. But I gotta admit, that Natasha woman has turned even my head.
I wouldn't mess with Laura if I were you, pal. Wouldn't even think about it. There are few women as dangerous as her. And not just because she's a predator.
You're telling me.
まあちょっとバーテンダーに話聞いてみる。
Hello again, Bojack.
Please don't call me that, sir.
You're right. I'm sorry. What's your name again?
Well, if you really must know, I'm Lance, sir.
Okay, Lance. Listen, it's very important.
Oh, please, sir. Don't get me involved in anything. I just want to get my shift over with and go home to sleep.
わかる。
Relax. There won't be a problem. Just answer the questions honestly. If I must, let's give it a try.
Right, kid.
Lance.
Lance. Yeah. So, have you seen Natasha since her performance?
Oh, no. Don't ask me anything about Miss Kitsenko and Mr. Westler. It could cost me my job or even more. Hey, it's a matter of national security.
It could be.
Yeah, see, it could be. So, if you help, you won't only be helping us, but the crown and the whole city of Clawville. Oh, okay, all right, just stop that chicken shit, will ya? I saw Natasha, yeah. She came down, spoke with someone, then stormed out the front door.
And then what happened?
She came right back in 2 or 3 minutes later, soaked to the bone. She was in a hurry. She went up to her suite, then came back down and left.
ほうほ
And you haven't seen her since.
I genuinely haven't seen her ever since, sir.
Thanks, Lance. You've been a great help.
I'm happy to hear that. So Natasha had left.
Seems so. But she never arrived at the weekend house.
う。そうだな。まあもしくは
Then,
別の用事があるか。まあ一旦別荘にはついてた可能性もあるけど。
Then we'll stay with the original plan. We'll gather our thoughts at the office and go over everything we know.
okay, Boss Bird, lead the way.
OK、そんなところか。黒ビル市警ってなんかあるかな。一応ざ
Phyllis and Roy's are nowhere to be seen. Praise the great wild ones.
Well, let's hope this is a good omen.
そうだな。
Maybe finally the pincushions have started to do something with themselves.
どっかの別荘地で死体が見つかってそこの調査行ってんじゃないか。
And maybe it's not a coincidence, since we've just found a dead body, Marty.
Yeah. What can I say? The night's starting to get off, huh? Just like the good old days.
Let's just hope there won't be any more surprises tonight.
You don't believe that, do you, boss?
ざっと見るか。お、 ブラッドボイル本部長いるよ。先にモニカと話そう。モニカ。
Hey, Mon. Is the boss, angry today?
Angry? That's an understatement.
うわ
I see the New Year's madness has started. Everyone busy?
As normal, boys. The city's gone crazy, and we already have our first dead body. They found a girl in Flowerville. It's a nasty case.
そんなことが。
What do we know about it?
Sonny, you know I can't tell you.
Oh, come on, Mon. I only have 120 days left. We could pretend these are my last beautiful days.
On my feathers, Sonny, stop that. It's so not your style.
Ah, he's been like this all day.
Shut up, Marty. Come on, Mon.
All right. Though I don't know much. The girl was found inside a house. I won't tell you the address. I have a hunch you already know.
聞く。
Why do you think that?
Never mind. Anyway, she was naked, but there wasn't any sign of a struggle. There was a message written on the wall and on her back, too.
That's all?
That's all.
Thanks, Mon.
You're not gonna ask what the message was?
Oh yeah. What was it?
まあ多分ね、通報したのがお前だってバレてるよ。
You already know, don't you?
Ah, I'm an open book to you, Mon.
One I've read too many times.
さすがモニカ先生。尋ねてみますか。ブラッドボイル本部長について。
I see the boss is ready to explode today.
What did you expect? The madness kicked in and he's gotta be at the PD. Deputy Malloy's blind drunk.
What's the name of the old man's wife again? Poor lady.
Marcia. She was waiting here for a while too, hoping it'll only take a few minutes. But as soon as they saw the state Malloy was in, she got into a taxi and went home.
So that's why the old hound's so angry.
Please, boys, don't make him more so, all right?
Unfortunately, I can't promise that, doll.
そうだな。もう顔見ただけで切れるだろうからな。
As usual.
奇妙なカード。あ、そうだ。SN って書かれたやつか。
Look what we found, Mon. Does this mean anything to you?
It's beautiful. Embossed, gilded. These are rare. But I've never seen anything like this one before. Where's it from?
I'm afraid that's a secret, at least for now.
You haven't taken vital evidence from a crime scene, I hope.
聞く。
Oh, what are you thinking?
On my feathers. You're gonna be in trouble, boys.
Only if we don't wrap it up, Mon.
ね、デボラについて。
Listen, Mon, that girl they found in Flowerville.
You've seen her, right?
Yes, we were first on the scene.
Boys, you know I should report you immediately, don't you?
We know, Mon. We're only asking for a little more time. We're hot on the trail. If you learn anything, would you, please tell us?
Are you crazy?
Hey, keep it down. Blood boils right behind us.
Please, Mon. It's a matter of life and death.
God damn. Okay, but only because I can see how much it means to you.
God damn.
Thanks, doll. We'll be forever grateful.
フィルマーについて。
Good old Fillmar hasn't been sniffing around here recently.
Yeah, he was here a week and a half ago. He used the archives and took out some public records.
ほう。
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and he asked me out for a coffee.
I hope you said no.
それお前関係あんのかよ。
Why are you so interested, Marty?
No, I'm not. I just...
I told him no. Just like I told you no on all 25 occasions.
Glad to hear that.
気持ちはわかるかな。さあ、 先にバークマン巡査探査か。
Officer Barkman, one of Blood Boil's little proteges.
あ、これは見るだけか。しょうがない。本部長。
Shouting in 3, 2, 1.
And action.
Martin, what the hell do you think you're doing?
We're just patrolling, sir.
At the station?
No, we're here for something else, sir.
You missed me, huh?
No, sir. I mean, yes, sir. I mean...
Why are you grinning, Santino?
I can't grin, sir. I have a beak.
Oh, be cute. I can see it in your eyes.
Should I close them, sir?
Don't you peck at me, chicken, you hear?
We're not even here anymore, Chief. We just quickly stopped by for something.
Get out of my sight.
また同じこと言われた。
Yes, sir.
まあまあまあまあまあ。話すもあるな。もう一回話してみる？
You're on duty. Am I right, Martin?
Yes, sir.
Then why the hell are you standing here? Don't you have something to do?
I do, sir.
Then fuck off. And you, Sonny, don't even think about saying anything. I can already see you're dying to say something funny.
I wouldn't think about it, sir.
オフィスエリアは？
We have no business there.
ああ、結局行かないんだな。射撃場で、じゃあちょっとマーティと話すか。
Shouldn't you be somewhere else, Marty? I mean, anywhere else.
You know, I spend every New Year's Eve in here, Sonny. Ever since that New Year's Eve. It's better if I try to distract my thoughts, and work's the best way to do it.
は
You mean fire rounds all night long?
You drink, I fire. No offense.
No offense taken.
And you, boss? Do you still think about the bloody New Year's?
Almost every day, Marty. Almost every goddamn rust-eaten day.
まあ、モニカからある程度話は聞けたので、ホテル戻りましょうの前に新しい世界観。ああ、サニーとマーティの昔の事件のことか。一本の奇妙な電話、見知らぬ女虎の突然の訪問。まあいろいろあったんですね。OK、じゃあホテルアトラスに行きましょうか。
We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha keep it secret from us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
So, what are we doing here?
まあそうだな。
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
そこなんだよね、問題は。
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
あ、なるほど。また別のモードがあるわけね。調査する。この事件の発端。なるほど。 件の発端はまあナターシャですよね。これは別のに変えたりはできない。あ、なるほど。で発端で奇妙な脅し。でアイテム。なんだろうな。何を選ぶんだ。いや、特に何もないぞ。こっからどうすればいいんだ。なんだ。俺はこれってどうすればいいんだ。いいぞって出たけど、何がいいぞなのかさっぱりわからない。これ適切なアイテムを置く以外に反応はないってことか。ここか置く場所が。えどうすればいいのかな。あ、なるほどね。つなぐってことか。ナターシャと例の脅迫だ。だが、どこでどうつながっている。そうだな。まあ、今のところ、彼女に当てて書かれたメッセージだろう。
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that.
んで、ここに何を置けばいいんだろうな。ここにさらに手がかりを置くのか。いや、そういうわけではないのか。はあ、奇妙なリストでいいのか。
But there was something Natasha didn't speak about.
ナターシャが口にしなかった何か。そうだな、隠していたよね。
Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger. But she kept this list hidden from us. It seems too important to keep it a secret.
そう。脅しがあったって言ってるけど、奇妙なリストのことについては話してくれてない。そして手がかりとなる人物。それはイーブンかな。違うそう。なんと戻せる。違かったら戻せちゃう。なるほどね。となると、あと知ってそうなのは、ルイスかな。そうね。ルイスちょっとなんか、
But what could we do with this list?
いいとこの人っぽい。A と C 同じじゃない。A は、奴はこれと何か関係あるはずだ。B、これのせいで奴が怪しく思える。C、奴はこれについて何か知ってるかもしれない。D、奴はこれを陽動に使っていた。まあ、今のところ、C かな。何か知ってるかもしれない。
I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
来たね。そうだね。まあ、リストに載ってそうな人たち、載ってる人たちと関係ありそうなのって言ったら、ルイスぐらいしかもう知り合いにはいないと。
So the card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting too.
まあね、今のところだってそれが分からないもんな、何なのか。
But the list Philmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the bunny man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
まあそうだな。
You know his number?
もうクラブにはいなかったし。
By heart. 555932. I wrote it down in my notebook as well.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Thank you. 特に何も変わってないな。マーティに一応話しとくか。
Look, I'm sorry I dragged you into this, Marty.
Ah, don't be. I would have been bored to death, still be on that shooting range.
And Laura, what about her?
She's used to it. Every New Year's the same. You know, since that special one.
Don't say it.
A bloody New Year's. Yeah. So Laura's probably at home, waiting for me on the couch, staring into a candle and killing a bottle of wine. Or two.
You can get out of this any time. You know that, don't you?
If you start something, finish it, right? Let's just make it through alive, okay? Or Laura will bite off my head. Literally.
マジで。
I'm on it, partner.
まあでもマーティのこういうところはまあある意味助けられてるとも言う。電話するか。932。
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case with the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
また一つ借りができてしまった。
One? Just a second.
早っ。
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well,
These names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
それ以上ってのはどこにかかってるんだ？半分くらいのところにかかってるのか、それとも知り合いのところにかかってるのか。
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
here we go.
なるほど。
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
まあそうだな。
I'm afraid so.
尋ねるは出たな。尋ねますか。まずデボラについて。
Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very lovely young lady.
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville. Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
奇妙なカード。
This?
まあ確かにこのカード、ルイスなら知ってるかも。
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
なぬ？
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
Uh-huh.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
なんで言っちゃうんだよ
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
どういうこと
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
まあまあまあまあよくある話ですね
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
まあそうだなそういうクラブに入ってそうなみんなりじゃないもんな
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
4回5回ぐらいだけど今日だけでもねイブンについて
I don't know what you said to him, but after you finished, he almost immediately van disappeared.
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere.
うんまあ最初から用事があった可能性はあるナターシャについて
I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre? That's why the secrecy.
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family.
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
スウェルタリングナイルについて
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive place. Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
Oh.
I see. I guess it's mostly visited by the upper class.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say, that it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species. Yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
Huh.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists, right?
まあ確かにそうだな
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
政治的な場所ではないしそういうのの干渉を受ける場所でもないってことだな
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Shut up OK ルイスありがとうだいぶいい情報になったと思うよスウェルタリングナイルのカードだったとおどうやらあいつも高級な暇つぶしが好きらしいはいじゃあ今回こんなところかなルイスの高級な暇つぶしが分かったところで次回スウェルタリングナイルに行くことになると思います OK それではまた次の動画でお会いしましょう バイバイ。